Ah, it was my fault. I was muted. I haven't done that in a minute. Welcome to the Sandwichard Experience. I'm your host, Sandwichard. Currently eating a live snake. And we are, tonight, going to be checking out Bloodstained. Bloodstained. Curse of the Moon. What is Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, you may ask? Well, I have to make this window bigger. Hold up. Oh crap. Hold on. Curse of the Moon. All right. Hold on. Let's get some of this captured. I wonder how this is going to like. Oh yeah, that's hold on. I need hold on. Hang on. I didn't launch this before the stream. Maybe I should have. What? Why? What? Okay, hold on. This is not accepting my Steam input. I gotta pull out my backup controller. Hold on. I'm not sure why it's not working. Game is not yet provided new controller support information. Support for your device is unknown. Okay. Oh, let me unplug this. Hold on. This is wild. All right, I've a different controller. Okay, this one does work. It will do initial setup. Yeah. You didn't do anything to initially set up. You didn't do anything. Hold on. Controller resolution. Oh god. Hey, full screened. But I want it full screen. I can't have it. Hold on. Okay. I don't know. I guess I can't have it be whatever resolution I want it to be and full screen at the same time? Okay, whatever. Control settings. Hang on. I'm going into all this. It's just making me do it again. Okay. The last time I had played this game was when did this come out? Bloodstained came out in 2018. That doesn't sound right. I guess I played this on my Switch then. Because I remember playing, I guess I played, it was Shovel Knight on my 3DS. It was my Switch. Was it my Switch? Because I don't think I was playing anything on my 3DS in 2018. I don't know. Anyway, point being, I have not touched this game in at least 8 years. I played it once when it came out, beat like all the modes and went, yeah, this is pretty good. I also remember beating it and not having a problem with beating it, and I have no idea how I did that on, well, my original thought was that I did it on the 3DS, and I was like, I don't know how the fuck I beat this game on the 3DS. With that tiny screen and it, like, honestly, I don't know how I beat Shovel Knight there. But like, you know, this soundtrack is great. Normal. Lives are unlimited. Taking damage will not knock back the player. Oh. Hold on. I didn't realize you couldn't see that. Oh, there we go. All right. I don't know what the difference between veteran and casual difficulty is. I guess I'll just play normal. I'll give it a try. There was once a man who had been given the moon's curse by demons. That man was Zangetsu. Wrapped in crimson garb with eyes like fire, he relentlessly pursued the demons who cursed him. As he journeyed from one pit of darkness to another, he would stop at nothing until he struck down every last demon in his path. One night, he sensed the looming presence of a great demon. He swore to eradicate all demons, no matter how much of a threat they posed. Bathed in moonlight, he cried out as he drew his sword, which consumed the darkness from within its wretched steel. On that night, either the demons nor the moon itself would feel the wrath of its blade. And I have played this before I played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, as you can imagine. So I knew who Zangetsu was before I really got to know who Miriam was. All right, Zangetsu. Let's see, you got a slash? Train! And as far as I understand, this is an alternate continuity to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It is, they happen, like, concurrently, but this happens in, like, a different universe. So if there's any things that are like, why is this like this when we get to Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, well, I'll be like, well, my answer was back then. Ow. I'm getting hurt a lot already. Come on, rat. You should be my friend. no! Oh, I can't go in there. I wonder why. Some weapons, I require weapon points. Yeah, I know how to do that. I've got an upward swing now. It's not like the axe, but, you know, it does the job. Woo! He's just happy he's on a train. That was Zangetsu making that sound. Ah! I took a little damage. Look at that parallax in the background. Ah! Oh, I was too busy distracted. The movement is way more fluid than something like Dracula 3, but I know that's what they're going for. Woo! Oh, hearts actually equal life in this one, by the way. If you see a heart, it will actually heal you. Oh, the train? Oh, shit. I fight this train in regular... Well, the bosses are the same. It's because it's an alternate continuity. It's fine. Oh! Ah, fuck. Nope. Give it. I think I can take one more hit. No, I can take two more. That's lucky. I don't know how close I am to beating the boss. Yeah! All right, we gotta survive the attack at the end. Oh! I thought I was gonna have to get up there and not hide behind there. I almost died. I almost died. Hi, Pink. Thank you for saving me. Was it the demon's power you used to seal that beast?
You're a shardbinder. That power can summon forth demons at will. I can't allow that.
Wait, it's true I was a shardbinder. Shardbinder. However, I'm sworn to be ever righteous and commanded this power. I refuse to be used for evil.
Then show me proof that determination in battle.
Miriam has become an ally. And I'm doing that snake voice because David Hayter voices Zangetsu. With new allies, I get to switch. No one is without strengths or weaknesses. If I make good use of my abilities, I can traverse impassable terrain. When I reach a crossroads, I'll take the shortest path without fail. When I come to a fork in the path and I can't determine the shortcut, I'll follow the remains of fallen adventurers that lead me in the right direction. Each of my allies has their own stamina. If their health gets low, quickly switching places would be a wise idea. Each type of sub-weapon that appears when destroying lamps can be only used by a certain person, it seems. No one else can even pick them up. Whip, high jump, slide. Oh, I get my slide! Wow, look at that range! Zangetsu has 1 extra hit. Look at that range! Oh boy, Miriam's gonna be my favorite character. A whip that's actually awesome? Look at this. I should have used this for my final stuff. Maybe I will instead. All right, let me try Miriam. I haven't even gotten to see a sub-weapon of hers yet. I swore she could do something like pole vault or something. Maybe that's in the sequel. That might be in the sequel. Oh, diagonal upwards? That takes 3? God damn it. Oh, demon mode! Yay, okay. So Zangetsu gets a demon mode where he could power up. I don't have the high jump yet. I think I'll get that with Jeeble. Oh, good. That takes it out in 1 hit. And I haven't even gotten really hit with either of these. I do keep thinking for some reason switching characters is the Y button, which is not correct. I share weapon or hearts. Okay. Nice. Oh! Scythe! No! What do I have to do now? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What do I gotta do now? Ah! All right. Ah, damn it. No, catch me! What happens if I quit out and start again? It does say I have 3 lives. There are only 5 stages, I guess? Keeping an eye out on all my sides for all these enemies. Not so tough now, are ya? Oh shit, I do have a higher jump. I'll do that every time. Way better. There were 2 2D1s. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night was the 3D one. Curse of the Moon 1 and 2 are the 2D ones. I mean, it's pretty good, but I mean, these are also really good. I think I'm back to the same place I was earlier. All right, Zangetsu, you have more health. You can go forward. Glad I got this! Why? God damn. Each of them do. These? What does this do? Oh. That's why it gives me that every time there's one of those. Ooh, upgraded my magic. No, it's an upgrade to my magic. Or not my magic, my weapons. My sub-weapons. I get to hold more.
Oh, yes.
Ooh. It's kind of holy water. It's basically holy water. I don't think this boss came back. God damn. What are you doing? Ah, shit! I didn't mean to jump. I went to slide and I couldn't because I was not playing as Zangetsu. Alright, well, I'll see if I can beat it as Miriam. I think I get Zangetsu back if that's the case. I don't remember. Shit. Hey! Ooh! I won, though! I did it! And Zangetsu comes back. Okay, it does work like that. Well, I'm glad you're here. We get to talk to Alfred. Alfred!
I've been defeated by a demon. I'd be thoroughly humiliated. I'm Alfred, an alchemist.
An alchemist? Use demons to fulfill your worldly desires.
Every alchemist requires a fair exchange. Yeah, I give my power to you.
Your existence is unsettling to me, but your skills are not without value. I'll leave your head where it is right now.
Alfred's an ally. Switch with Alfred. Alfred has low health. He can use alchemy, which uses weapon points. He's got the Buster Rod. What does this do? I don't know, but he can do... I can't even show you the alchemy. I gotta wait until I get some magic and then I can show you the alchemy. He's your glass cannon. He'll do big things with that costs a lot and have no health to do it. See, I can cast this and put fire around me. That protected me for the whole room. I got hit once out of it, which sucks. Whoa, that was very close. Down that way? Okay. Fuck that guy! Whoa! Little higher! Ah, that's unfortunate. Whoa! Take it, I guess. Mom, welcome. We're playing Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon. That was a mimic? Oh, yeah, I see. That would have been a shortcut right over to here. Fuck! I thought I could get over there faster. Well, I could destroy the ball at least. One up. Yeah! I don't know what that is, but you know what? It's fine. I'll deal with not knowing. I got a 1-up, baby! I don't know how many secrets are like that in the game behind hidden walls. Damn it. This is not going well. Miriam! Alfred is one hit. Ah! Oh, damn it. Back here. It does only cost 3. This costs 5. You know, I'd say that was worth that. Not getting hit by those again. Yeah, it's like the garlic from Vampire Survivors. We gotta flip that in reverse. Not Sypha. What up? I could just keep getting this one up over and over. I'm not gonna be able to get that. I don't even know what Sypha's melee is. If she even has one. If it's not just a spell. Yeah, I know, I'm thinking about it. I guess so. He can break ice with his, though. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so close. Ah, I made it through. Yeesh. That section was great. I should have gave that to Alfred. That was great. Oh, the gold boss! Yeah! Cool boss. Easier than the first one. Now I think I should have all my party members. Hi, Jeeble.
Cursed Shardbinder. You carry the power of numerous demons. Very perceptive of you. I require the demon's power to achieve my revenge. At this moment, our objectives align. Cooperation would be fruitful for us both. So be it. I'll let you continue breathing for now.
Jeeble has become an ally. Drink, welcome.
Drink.
Solid Snake. Sorry. David Hayter voices Zangetsu in Bloodstained. And we got Jeeble. If you could imagine, he's our Alucard stand-in. Immortal Metamorphosis. Siphon blood during that. Fly around. Why does he hate David's? I don't know. And that's how you cancel Metamorphosis.
Dark Metamorphosis.
Now I got the bats. Am I gonna be fighting? No, not here. I think it's the next stage after. So we have one guy who's got an attack that's a lot weaker than the rest, but it multi-hits. Instead of one thing hitting an enemy and hurting them and killing them. Oh, it is 2 hits. Huh. You like retro? I'm glad to hear that. This isn't retro. This came out in 2018. Yes, it's a retro throwback. No, is that the band you were talking about the other day? I have not heard of them. Should I go look them up? Dexter and the Moon Rocks? He doesn't hit low. The forefront of the newest wave of rock music? You think so? What does that entail? Ooh. I passed by that guy. Toros, I don't even get to see your regular face, ever. I don't. You ever think about that? I never get to see your face. Maybe you should start streaming next year. You'll be bigger than me. You'll be better than the Sandwichard experience. You'd be more entertaining than I am. I believe it. That's why Drink's streaming now. Drink's like, yeah, I can do this. And I'm like, yeah, you can. Be better than me. I need health. I need health bad. The new Delsaria? You can't be the new Delsaria. She'll choke about streaming for a couple years first. Yeah, that's about right. Ah, fuck! I wanted to pick that up. Oh, god damn it. He's almost dead. Yeah, being a viewer is hard to do while you're streaming. All of my guys are tailored to different jobs. Sorry, Alfred. I'm not going to use you in combat. I mean, I might. I don't know what this one is. If only that were more possible in this economy. I just saved my fucking ass. All right, Twin Dragons. That's one. That's two. Aw, that's so nice of you, Toros. Here comes phase two. Yee! Get out of the... Thank you! Yes! Yeah, because then I have to give it to Tauros. I mean, I never made an agreement like that. I was there when Bahamut nuked Eorzea. No, I wasn't. Shadow Ninja was. This is like the boat from the beginning of the game. No! No! Granny cream, salt butter, ice cream.
Hot butter. Mix it with the ice cream. Freeze it up cool. You can see it on your screen. Put it in your microwave. Make
What
it
is
real
Curse
hot.
of the Moon?
We call it heat and sip. Very tasty and don't need to. Granny cream, salt butter, ice cream.
I came back. I have my upgrades. My characters are back. All right. I don't have all of the moves or whatever, but that's fine. That's not a big deal. Also, Tauros, if I was helping you get to the million, you'd be happy taking my money. It's the context that's different. Hold on, drink. Fuck! Restarting this level again. New to things? Alright, hold on. Alright, well, I can't... I guess I can mute it on your end, but I'm gonna be hearing it in the background. Which is fine.
That's it. Watch this video. This is a minivan, the best minivan. Toyota made every single one of these a minivan. The
A minivan.
best kind of mini vehicle out there, according to everyone. In doing so, Toyota mini more than a few vans, but they also released a minivan, according to no one. This thing has
No
gotten
one.
shockingly mini over its life.
Very
This
mini.
vehicle is not one of those newfangled gargantuan vans. This is a minivan.
It's a
A
minivan!
mini wheel drive, according to a Honda. And it's a minivan.
And it's a
And it's
minivan!
a man. The Toyota Sienna can actually produce 888 horsepower. That's mini horses. By the way,
Mini
you
horses.
see, engines produce wild horses.
Whoa!
This minivan only needs about 30 miles an hour. You can get that
30
on
miles an hour?
exactly one. Now, I know this might sound odd. That is why your car has horsepower. You need it.
We need horsepower.
According to me. We begin our journey at a Weeby gas station in Ham, Indiana. I'm going to
Ham, Indiana.
and I want you to notice that the car does not need the car wash. I will explain why in due time, but I want you to notice a very slow bird at the end of the car wash. Let's first look at what the thing is actually doing with the help of this scan tool. Oh, why'd you stop? You weren't supposed to stop, you bird. The slow bird of a thing that it is ruffled more than a few feathers. But this bird has another pretty huge Toyota sleeve. It can tweet pretty clever.
Whoa!
Then it decided to fly. This may be a mistake. And then it decided to poop just before the end of the car wash. This happened I will explain why in due time. But
Due
now
time.
I need to take the car through a car wash again. And I want you to notice that it's not really working. That's because the car was in the wrong car wash. I will never
Wrong car
explain
wash.
why, not even in due time. But I want you to notice, and I want
I will
you to
never explain
notice
why
that I
not
want
even
you
in
to
due
notice
time.
me. Okay, I've got a lot to unpack here. Now that I'm actually moving, I've got a lot to unpack here. If you'll permit me, one of the things I'd like to unpack is this. Well,
Is it a minivan?
then under the impression that I've only covered the catalytic converter and a mechanical converter and a mechanical internal combustion conversion engine covered. That's simply not true. Mechanical internal combustion conversion converter and a mechanical converter and
Mechanical lytic converter.
a mechanical internal combustion conversion engine covered.
Combusticle.
Converter and a mechanical internal combustion conversion engine covered.
Virgin engine.
That's simply not true. There's no such things as a catalytic converter, or a transmission, or a fuel tank, or a CAT, or a catalytic converter, or a mission, or a fuel tank, or a catalytic converter, and a engine. Okay, it's
McKension?
time to get something to eat because I need actual nutrition and not just a collection of hot cakes. But I'll get back to that. Right now, here's some actual cake batter. It's the special sauce. But it could be better. The batter could be better.
The better.
Here's the
Better?
problem. Sauces don't matter.
Sauce.
Special batter don't matter. This is the problem. That's all just icing on the cake. Batter. Well, it could be butter. And that's the special sauce, which is also inherently
That
saucy
could
and
be.
thus should
Die.
back up a bit. Here's the other problem. I keep getting thirstier and thirstier and thirstier and thirstier, and we can't have that. This is the crux of the other problem. The fact that sauces don't matter doesn't really matter.
Doesn't really matter.
Special batter. That could be better.
But that could be
Doesn't
better.
matter compared to my sudden need for power. I want all 245 horsepower this actual cake batter can offer. Or two, well, first of all, that's not a lot. But
No.
because of the power boost that I need, I will frankly take anything except for the beef since I'm an before.
It's not worth dwelling on this.
I could very well destroy an engine. That could be perhaps a little difficult to do. But when you boil them down, you can suck the whole thing through a conventional straw.
Whoa.
Trivially.
The
Why
whole
not borrow energy
thing?
from the engine? The car is not really using the energy in there at all. The gears, clutch packs, and weird belt chain things between cones in this thing are only there to tickle the tisms and make lots of very satisfying noises. This
Whoa.
thing normally just sits around here without doing anything. I'd like to absorb what would be wasted. Whatever energy I can absorb from the vehicles is free.
Tickle the
Might
tisms.
as well do that and take some free energy by converting the free energy into me energy. So
Free energy
it's
into
time
me
to get ready for the
energy.
big suck. Woo! So much power. Now, back in '87, we used to charge a battery with a small fork. But now I'm actually able to charge my car every day with my hands. By the way, it's very possible, I promise. Now, here's something. And now, here's the other thing. We didn't
Whoa.
have this back in 1886. I
Or
don't know
87.
how much this matters in 2027, but I wanted to mention the past for some reason. If all it takes to make a 2021 Toyota Sienna more fuel efficient is well,
Two.
you might wonder why we aren't putting farts into every car on the road.
Why are we?
Well, nobody would enjoy driving.
Oh.
Not even a Midwesterner. Toyota did something very daring. They dropped the V6 engine.
Oh.
I'm over the internal combustion engine. I'm under the internal combustion engine.
Ah.
So I designed this contraption, the green stairs. If this looks familiar, you've probably spent some greens on a green with this lovely green guy named Totally Normal Link.
Totally normal
And
link.
this is something I really want to make sure everyone out there understands. In all in all battery rat. In other words, help. Okay, it's time to get
Help.
out because I'm about to get out the whiteboard. This drawing is not at all accurate. However, something I want you to know is that I like drawing. Here's my best and revised picture for you. So, here's video G1 and here's video G2. You may notice that what I've just drawn here is cool. Each
Yeah.
part by itself is very simple, but how they're coupled together is not. What connects this all together is that video G1 and video G2 are both here. What I think is the most confusing thing is that all two of these things are both together, but they are also both here, one of them and the other one at the same time. You can think of this arrangement as equivalent to a pair of things. Now, 2 is also called a coupled. We refer to that as a two of them moment. Through the magic of drawing two of them, we can see what appears to be 2. There are literally just 3.
Oh, there's 2 of them.
What I have drawn into this diagram is that it's just like me holding this, but the G2 isn't just one of these 2. It is also a drawing. That's kind of the whole problem with VOG2. But of course, VOG1 isn't VOG2. So this one is not actually the other one. It's not at all the same thing. This is another thing. It's different through what's called a differential. But that doesn't mean they are not remarkably similar in many ways. So
Yeah.
VOG1 is a similar thing to VOG2. What's this got to do with the sienna? Well, believe it or not, frankly, nothing to do with it. I want you to forget these. Now here's where I need to take a break. My spidey senses keep picking up on mice rather than spiders. Is that important to know that?
Mice rather than
With huge
spiders.
V6 engine, what if we gave it a little V70,200 engine? That's because life is cruel.
That's a big
We
engine.
can't have that. But then this guy named Technology, Jane Connection the Fourth, realized life is cool, and we have that.
We have
Also
that
when
now.
it needs to be, and also when it doesn't. This is a decent compromise between deficiency and inefficiency and efficiency. See,
Well.
if you've been imagining something like a bank account which gets paid into when there's
See.
money, this is only kind of sort of reality because there's just 1/4. And I felt very bad about that. But look at the nickel we got out of it.
The nickel!
And that's why I emulate. But it gets even weirder. My Gen 1 Chevy Jolt, for reasons which are unclear, is still reciprocating piss problems. Ow, it burns. But luckily for us, I
burns.
can easily stop exerting pressure on the piss simply through messing with the piss intake valve. The
piss
ascending
intake.
piss will force some of the air force out of the parking lot and back into the fold, and they've earned that distinction. In fact,
That
here's exactly what
distinction.
that looks like.
Ah.
The whole time is miserable. Nobody was going to buy a car. But today, we
Nobody
can
would buy a
accomplish
car.
more or less the same thing with this contraption. Perhaps a little difficult to follow, even with this lovely animation by Michael. But the hybrid Ford
What was that?
can produce 180 miles per gallon of piss it burns.
180 miles per gallon?
The original Toyota Prius. Is this anything?
Original Toyota piss.
Nothing under the hood of this car looks all that out of the ordinary, except for the fact that I put a recorder in the engine compartment of this thing.
A recorder?
It almost hurts, and I wasn't even flooring it. Something to think about. You should probably hold off on writing that comment explaining how you think, because I promise you, you don't.
Wha-
Personally, I don't think
I don't think.
this engine
Boyd, you're up to a measly
extremely
3.
compromised by being designed
Well,
incredibly
come back in 2
very
streams, you'll be here for
slow and
5.
generally unacceptable with many problems, both operationally and mechanically.
Mechanicalationally?
Engine. However, the van doesn't have that engine. Remember how I ate the engine about
How
5
long is
seconds
this
ago?
YouTube poop?
There's
Oh my god, it's 15 minutes? I've been watching this for 10 minutes.
freaking cars. How do they work?
You get cars. How do they work?
And also, do they work? Yes, they do. And
They
also,
do.
why do they work?
They do.
Not the point.
Say they
Here's
do.
the thing about
Say they
cars.
do.
Car go vroom real fast, And that, dear viewer, is the point of cars.
If SP is here talking about cars every other minute of the day, we're here actually talking about a Toyota Sienna? And nowhere to be seen.
Cars.
This is a 15-minute car commercial, and he's not even here.
Series hybrids have cool new stuff like braking or the ability to move the car or the fact that the car can unlock.
Wow.
But what I'm trying to get across here is that, yes, hi Wheezy, this is why the Toyota Prius can fly simply by speeding up.
Yes, hi, Weezy.
It's equivalent to a car with one tire
you-
way above the ground.
It's-
That was a long-winded way to say yay, and that
Yay.
means so. Whoa.
Whoa.
Anyway, watch this video.
Again.
Has been included in the video.
What? I didn't know. What? I didn't expect this.
Dimension 20. I am your master, Brandon Mum. Hi. If you are tuning in, this is the beginning of Hi. Last we left off, our intrepid heroes had exploded.
Oh, we all died.
They all died.
Yeah, we all died.
And that's all for this episode. Tune in next week as we see a giant mantis. No! Oh,
I don't know how much this matters in 2026, but I wanted to mention Dimension 20. I don't mean to sound like a shill for Dimension 20. For one thing, they've really been dragging their feet on playing with my feet for some reason, so you know, that's silly. Remember, we're expecting this thing to move the car, yet we also want it to run, and the car doesn't ever want to be avoided, if it can be avoided. But I have no real basis for that other than my mental fixation with rejection. Something which I think is more or less the same for cars. There are many reasons for this which aren't worth much. Most people who know the term CBT associate it with all the horrible things we've been talking about. Toyota did something very cool.
CBT?
They slapped this thing on the rear. This Toyota Sienna is basically a Prius, but with a larger butt. And that's why I would like to tap. If you'll permit me. Well, that sounds like a good idea, but just because it's a good idea doesn't
mean it's a good idea.
thing.
Oh.
This is not a good idea, and for a very good reason. See, no, it is not good. You're making a mistake. There could very well be a good mistake, but it's not in this case. I would argue, I can easily argue, and I hope by now you understand why this is a good thing. But just because it's a good thing
Doesn't
does not
mean
it's a
it's a
good
good
idea.
thing.
Good thing. This is a good thing. You are lucky. This is a good thing.
I'm lucky this is a good thing. Oh, I've seen Bottom Gear.
Gear mates. Today on Bottom Gear, a driver a silent electric car, Hammond uses a fucking toilet, and James commits arson. Warning, Sean budget does not exceed 23 yen. Good evening, ladies and gents. Today our sponsors are MSC Colgate B450. Check them out. Promo code revving my wife to Noi. Fuck. Today we'll be reviewing one of the Kin vehicle that has about 2.3 gigahertz revving engine sound. Goes up to the, I don't know, fucking 88mm for every time I find a proper job in this basically. Oh, mate, we are going to the ass. Do you want anything?
The Stig.
Oi, love, you posh dickhead, I've gone my back. Give me see in it. She's told bloke draft to fuck along fish and chip, bloody off. Hammond, you tiny man. Where's the Lambo Chevy? Gonna crash into James car, mate. Hammond, you sorting tech this with my Lamborghini. Call 999, me fucking car's being on fire, mate. Hammond, I have crack addiction, I'm dying. Jeremy, I have to run divorce papers today. I don't know what to do next. Please help me, I can't go. Have petroleum normally. tell me I meet him gay. What happens when the taste exudes fear? I'll have a whiff. Air noise. No, Jeremiah, car got bass for health. Shut up, Gems. The spiders, I love my weed. Car, feet, bottom. Oh my god.
All right. I will let you know, I've been listening to this song in the background the entire time. I hope it captures. Oh. There we go. All right, back to where we started. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. You didn't play this one? It's not a Castlevania game. It's a Bloodstained game. There we go. You played the second one? Hammock. I didn't get to play the second one yet. Someday I will. Perhaps after this one. It's apparently harder than the first one. Or easier than the apparently the second one is not as hard as the first one. There we go. Okay, though, where do I go? All the way up? Oh, here, okay. Oh. Huh. Hold on. That's what I get for going to YouTube. We good now? Oh, these gooey boys.
This is cool.
Don't eat it. Why do you eat it?
Maybe I should get another.
You shouldn't eat it. It's illegal, you know. You know, I haven't really gotten to sit with the fact that the pixel art fucking rocks, but boy, does it, huh? That. Put Zangetsu back on. Damn it. It's fine. Yeah, it's doing a good job. Bloodless? Oh, painting. Get off! Fuck. Both Ritual, so Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon 1 and 2 are in a different continuity than Ritual of the Night. I'm fighting a painting. Fuck. I need Miriam back. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how they went and rectified all that. I don't remember what the differences are. Like, Gremory's still an asshole. Like, that's not gonna mean anything to you, but it does to me. Right. That's right, you had been. In this one, yeah. In this one, he's a player character, being Alucard. All right, let's do this. I haven't had any snacks tonight, Tauros, no. Oh, so you got double jump. God damn, I can't hit him. Oh, that's a death. Nobody's got the most health. It's fine. Awesome finisher. That was cool. That was cool as hell. There's only been one of those so far. The Twin Dragons, which you should be fighting soon if you haven't yet. They had a second phase in this, which is different in the base game. There's not a second phase. All of the bosses have a desperation attack that they will do against you. There. Good, okay. Hey! Yeah, I guess Inti creates, huh? God damn it. Let's have Zangetsu not get hit.
Smoke weed every day.
No problem. Thank you for tuning in, Balrog. We'll be here playing more of this as the night continues. I saved my ass at the last second. I was probably a frame from death. Okay. Ah! Please let me get up there, not have a problem. No! I'm fucking boned. I can't fly over there and get the one up either. Got both of them. There's only 2 pips. A lily! I don't want to get attacked by lilies anymore. God damn it. This is gonna fucking suck. Oh no! I lost a life. I guess whatever works. That's how I gotta fucking avoid that guy. I think I've seen this room before. Oh yeah. Bloodless. Okay. This'll go fine. It's just bloodless. God damn it! That was an immediate loss! I have to do this? That wasn't that bad. Fuck. All right. Thank you. I'm trying my best to make this look any kind of easy. Hi, honey. The door is already unlocked for you. Oh, shit. Okay. health, little magic. There you go. On the way home? Okay, we'll see you in a little bit, dear. Alright, Bloodless. A 100 streaks! Honey, that's so many streaks. Ow. Oh! Alfred! Just a little health. God damn it. They're taking too much away from me. I'm gonna have to spend another life. Use this a couple times. Not too many times. God damn. Okay, I'll try it again. Bloodless. Bloodless, shut the fuck up. We're fighting. God damn it. Just... You got this, Richard? You've had some difficulties in the past, and that's okay. I think that's the best way to beat them. I'm not entirely sure. Health, magic, magic. Here and there. Ideally, I could get on the second one and jump a little higher with Miriam. I'll give that a go. God damn it. Oh, but I was able to hit her from down there. No! Miriam! I was doing so well. I was doing so well. I switched and got to the wrong character. This is gonna be a fucking mess. Maybe I want to use Jeeble instead. Maybe I want to use Jeeble instead. Maybe that's the real strategy. It would help if I had anything useful on Alfred. Yeah! Jeeble was the master. Ow. Well, that's fine. I won. That took way longer with anybody else. It wasn't working with Zangetsu. It wasn't working with Miriam. I had to use my boy, Gable. Jeeble. Legally distinct vampire killer? Well, this is made by the same team that made Castlevania. They made Mega Man 9, but Inti Creates is also, like, they've been making, like, Mega Mans for a while. Like, they made the Zero series. Yeah, they absolutely did. A lot. It's clearly based off of Castlevania, of course, but god damn it. This continues to be my fault. I keep not jumping. was very close. What's this room? Oh, just a regular door. How am I supposed to get up there? How? Hold on. I'm starting this level over. How am I supposed to get up there? I'm starting over. Because now this guy at least has fire. Don't want to lose my boy. There we go. Okay. Ali Abcast, I didn't even know you were here. Thank you for being here. Love you too. Ah, got him. That's how you power up. Do you, Tauros? Or are you just jealous that I don't get to say it to you? Oh. Damn. Fuck. Yes. Ah, yes. Okay, I have to be fucking careful. 'Cause, I almost called him OD. Cause G-Bull doesn't have a lot of health. The painting again. Fuck. Okay. Oh, that's Iga. That's Iga in that painting. Oh, that was a gamble. Hi, honey. You have a good time? My wife's home. My wife's cute. What are you gonna do now? A Mrs. Doubtfire movie poster. It was simply not worth that. Leave. I'm through this door. How am I gonna do this? I really thought that was gonna work. I realized what I should have done. I should have shot the guy with ice and then jumped on him. No! Fuck. Nope. Oh, Alfred. Hang on, I gotta. There we go. I made 2 mistakes. I made 2 mistakes. I had to start the level over anyway. Make the jump! Thank you. Please don't come back now. Miriam's gonna take the shield instead this time. I also definitely did something clown shoes where I had Zangetsu take a gauntlet instead of having Jeeble take it, which would have been way smarter. It's so dumb that that works. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you. God damn! Beat that mini boss in one go. Now I got this right. I had to have enough to get there, and then I had to do that. Awesome! Full heart. All right, I think we're getting close. Ow! Boss time. Hey, bouncy boy. How you doing, motherfucker? Got him. Yeah, bounce around, motherfucker. Yeah! I won! I think there's only one level left. I got enough for a life? Awesome. Oh, is there one? I think this is the last stage. Okay. All right, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Leave me alone, Lily. Just go right over. No! I'm fucked. This level's hard. I can't, I have to do it with everybody. Like, I can't not. I have to do it with everybody. You're fucking kidding! That doesn't count. No way. There's a way to do that. There's got to be a way to do that. Yeah, go look around like you got something to do. I got it this time. Sorry, Zangetsu. G-Bold needs it more, apparently. Nope. That sucks. I just healed him too. I'm not moving fast enough. Yeah, hit him once and leave. Just cover me in frogs. This is bullshit. I'm entering here with 4 goddamn health. No way. Phase 2. Yeah, truly was no way I beat that in one go. I don't know what the fuck I can do to beat this with myself and myself alone. All right, 20 slashes when you have the demon form. Maybe I can do this again. Did I not? I thought I did what? Okay. Okay. No, this is the secret now. Okay. I'm only able to do this twice. I gotta make it count. Maybe I do it and I switch to Alucard or Gable. And just mash the go button. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Okay. I lost myself on the screen for a second, all that. No! Oh, fuck me. This ain't looking good. It's looking slightly better. It's still not looking good. All right. I switched characters just in case. I didn't know if I was going to get hit or something. How many times am I going to watch this? No! Fuck! This is This ain't gonna be good. Unless I beat it all with him. I mean, I gotta level up, I guess, as many times as I want. Hang on. I'm turning this off so I don't have pressure on my face. Gotta be a way I can do that better without getting hit. I'm fucked. There goes my maybe best character. That's fine. Alfred will go here. Do this time. It's the most damage I have taken doing any of these yet. Embarrassing. Can I get a quick reset? I'm gonna give it a try. Maybe it'll be really good. Maybe it won't. I have no idea. I've seen you do this a million times, Cremery. Come on. That was incredibly fast. I'm short like one. Oh shit. God damn, Graham. I can do this. Yeah! The Dark Elf? Zangetsu was astonished by his own actions. For what reasons did he do this? He existed to slay demons and take revenge, but long-lost emotions have been rekindled. However, the time for that has passed. As his consciousness drowned in darkness, Zangetsu something. And so, in order to stop the new Dark Emperor, Zangetsu's allies plunged into battle again. They may have to end their ally's life, but can they still save his soul? Next week, we'll take a look at the second campaign in Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, where we have to play only 3 characters to unlock the true ending. The second game doesn't quite have that. You go through it, and then there's an EX level, and then there's like an ending. Or you get certain things on during your levels. Like, it's either or. You can do the extra secret hunting work, or you can play 1 extra level. But that will be it for tonight. I just tore it by accident. I just tore a scab off my leg, and it was one that I had a little dog wrap itself around me with its leash, and I got rope burn. And it's like a really thin line, and I had a scab on it, and I accidentally brushed it against my ottoman, and it just came off. Ow. Gross. Is there a vampire in the house? We're gonna beat this next week. It will have to be a 2-parter. Nightmare mode has been unlocked. Excuse me. I still should be able to do it again. Hold on. Let's copy it. Let's double check. No, that's not how I wanted that to go. So do I just start a new adventure then on Nightmare mode, or... In order to save Zangetsu, who has fallen into darkness, his allies set out once more. So it's Beat Dracula 3 without Simon. Or Trevor, I guess. Cool game. I remember getting through it in a couple days, or a couple sittings. Maybe just one sitting, back when I originally played it. I'm glad that still holds up. We'll be able to do the second story next week. Join us tomorrow for, what's tomorrow? Elden Ring? Delden Ring? We're continuing our playthrough of Elden Ring. Unless my wife doesn't want to. You know, we'll talk about that. We'll figure it out. And, that'll be tomorrow. Thursday, we'll be doing Monster Hunter. Friday, we're, doing Fallout as usual. There's still a couple things I have left to do. I gotta go to all the vaults. I gotta find the Gary vault. I need to finish the Broken Steel DLC because I did the pit. I did Point Lookout. I did Operation Anchorage, and I did last week. I did Mothership Zeta. So all we have left to do is finish the actual main story, and then we can move on to the Fallout New Vegas half of our playthrough there. And it's not like what was I saying? Oh, I was gonna raid into somebody and they just went offline. Darn. That's why I forgot what I was saying. Anyway. I can't wait to get to New Vegas again. I know it's just playing Fallout New Vegas again. But boy, oh boy, do I want to play New Vegas again. I don't think any of our friends are alive. Let's go say hi to Eternal Enigma. Because he's playing Yakuza Kiwami, a classic. We played Yakuza 0 back a while ago. And, you know, none of my regular friends are alive, so that's fine. We'll go say hi and be eternally confused. Because if this is 1... This is near the end of 1. That's fine. That's, you know, as far as I'm aware, 1 comes after 0, so